So, at today's ceremony, we're honored to present 3 awards to outstanding graduates and alumni. To present the first award, I'd like to invite Stephen Rosenberg, Associate Director of the campus, to the podium. Stephen?
Hello. The Outstanding Service Award, which I am very happy to be able to present, recognizes a graduating student for his or her contributions to the Carnegie Mellon community through leadership in the academic program, in campus initiatives in improving the student experience, and in general developing a sense of community within the student body. This year we are awarding the Service Awards to 2 outstanding individuals who embody the spirit of the award. The first recipient of this year's Outstanding Service Award is Dan Fortner. Dan has been an enthusiastic proponent of the Silicon Valley campus, planning and participating in many of our extracurricular activities. He has assisted the marketing department with his photography skills and documented many memorable events on our campus. He took the initiative in offering to produce videos for us, resulting in a new video that's been featured in the pilot program of our new Academic, Cultural, and Communications program. He has excelled academically as well, placing first with his team in our HTML5 hackathon. He has been an excellent ambassador of our program, representing the ideal that what you put in, you get out. He took advantage of the opportunities here, and he also invested his time here giving back to the campus and community, and in the process was able to come out of the program more well-rounded himself. Dan's efforts have positively impacted the Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley community of students, faculty, and staff. So down here, hold on a sec. Let me hold this up. This outstanding award service plaque commemorates those students who have provided outstanding leadership to the community. Dan, your name will now be added to this plaque, which will be prominently displayed in the lobby of Building 23. However, we do have a special plaque for you as well.
Is it all right if I say a few words, guys? One sentence.
One sentence.
Are you known for that?
So what I wanted to say is that Carnegie Mellon, Silicon Valley is a very special place. For those people who helped me, my friends, my mentors, who helped me along this year, it was an incredible experience. Thank you so much.
Okay. Our second recipient of this year's Outstanding Service Award is Krishna Mohan Bhimanadham. Krishna's nominator notes, it's difficult to know where to start in pointing out Krishna's many substantive contributions to the Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley campus life, both as a student and as an alumni. Krishna graduated in the software management program in 2012. He now enthusiastically and tirelessly chairs the Alumni Association, connecting CMU alums in the Bay Area in particular, and now all around the world. He inspires many of the students with an informal linkage to the past and present students. By maintaining this network, he's become the go-to person to get things done. Recently, he initiated an inspiring Gateway to Silicon Valley series of fireside chats. These are broadcast with a global classroom to alumni associations in Japan, Australia, as well as Boston and New York. He has helped to elevate the awareness of our campus and become a valuable part of the CMU family. Krishna's efforts have positively impacted the Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley community, students, faculty, and staff. This outstanding, here we have it again, this outstanding service plaque commemorates those students who provided outstanding leadership to the community. Krishna, if you're here, your name will be added to the plaque, which will be prominently displayed in the building.
It's my pleasure to present the Dean's Return on Education Award. The award was created to recognize graduates and recent alumni who have successfully put their Carnegie Mellon educations into practice by advancing their careers, contributing to their companies, and inspiring others to do the same. This year's Return on Education Award goes to Anna Pinzak. While she was a student in our software management program, Anna was promoted from Vice President of Cisco's Global Technical Center to Vice President of Services Transformation Group. Since that time, she's been promoted to Senior Vice President and has led the team with a demonstrated expertise in creating, rethinking, and redesigning global business organization, processes, and systems to achieve dramatic improvements in performance. Recognized as a transformational leader who has led teams across the board in marketing, sales, business development, and engineering, Anna constantly seeks to update her knowledge of best current practices and the latest readings to stay current with latest academic thinking. Since graduating in 2010, Anna readily gives back to CMU Silicon Valley in many ways, including participating in a panel for Witty on the subject of entrepreneurship, speaking to future graduates on projects they're working on, and dispensing guidance to students on career planning. She has also contributed to CMU by being a member of the advisory board. Anna has been recognized by many organizations from the YMCA to the Diversity Journal's Top 100 Women of the Year in 2009. She works diligently to support the opportunities for women in the workplace and is an inspiration and a valued graduate of Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley. It's my pleasure on behalf of the faculty to award the 2013 Dean's Return on Education Award to Anna Pinzak. Anna is unable to make today's ceremony. However, I'd like to call Frank Gutierrez, a fellow 2010 software management graduate, up to the stage to accept the award on her behalf. You'll say a few words. Yeah.
Sorry Anna couldn't be here, but she's a world traveler. Appreciate the opportunity to receive this award on Anna's behalf. Anna decided to go back to school to software management to get her software management degree because she believed that the world would be evolved around all things software. She knew that the internet was going to change the way we played, we lived, and we learned. She found attending CMU to be invaluable in terms of the knowledge that she gained and the connections that she made. She leveraged this in her new opportunity as Senior VP of Transformation at Cisco. Personally, I've known Anna for about 4 years, and she's an incredible person. We all tend to work multi-threaded, and she can work 10 threads like nobody. She is a mother, she is an executive, a mentor, and just an overall great person. On behalf of Anna, thank you.
Thanks, Frank, and thanks, Anna, I know where you are. The next award to be presented is the Outstanding Research Assistant Award. The award recognizes a full-time graduate student who has demonstrated exemplary performance and made significant contributions as a research assistant. The award recognizes exceptional productivity and high-quality work from a research assistant who brings a high level of dedication, reliability, and flexibility to his or her work, with results leading to grants, proposals, papers, and presentations. Nominations are submitted by the faculty, and recipients are selected by an extensive committee review. To present the award, I invite Steve Ray to the podium.
Good morning. As we've received a number of nominations to the Outstanding Research Assistant Award, I'd first like to ask the nominees to stand when I call your names. Lydian Lee. Mark Hennessy. and Nathan Martin. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Okay, the nominees may be seated. The recipient of the 2013 Outstanding Research Assistant Award goes to Mark Hennessy. Okay. It's my great pleasure to award Mark Hennessy the Carnegie Mellon Silicon Valley Outstanding Research Assistant Award. He's a master's student in the software engineering program, and he worked as a research assistant this last year on a project that's funded by the National Institute of Standards and Technology, that's NIST, as abbreviated, to look into the use of semantic web technologies to improve interoperability among smart devices. He came up to speed tremendously quickly on a project for using standards to integrate mobile health devices with hospital clinical data systems. He very quickly built an Android app that communicated with a personal pulse oximeter, measure your heart rate, and then that app would communicate with software running in the cloud and transform it into a form that was compliant with hospital clinical standards rather than the app. He went on to write a paper describing the work, which was accepted, and he presented at the 35th International Conference on Software Engineering. That was just the first semester. In the second semester, he joined a team of researchers from Carnegie Mellon, NIST, and the National Institute of Information and Communications Technology in Japan to work on a broader scope issue of interoperability using ontologies in a program called Smart Network Systems and Societies. So he integrated our ontology system with a data store of readings from sensors that are actually deployed throughout our campus here. You can see them inside. He worked on integrating our system with a similar set of data coming from colleagues in their facility in Japan. In other words, Mark very quickly moved the team from just talking about these kinds of integration concepts in a smart community to building a working distributed testbed implementation that the whole team could experiment with. He did much of this work, I must add, during a month when I was away, and I came back and he had done everything I'd asked him and a little bit more as well. So that was a very pleasant surprise for me. So Mark has turned out to be an exceptional researcher, far exceeding my expectations at the start of the year. He tears through the research assignments given. He writes papers that get accepted at conferences. He prepares those and presents those conference presentations, and moves research teams forward in a very unassuming and humble manner. So Mark, it's my pleasure to award the 2013 Outstanding Research Assistant Award to you. There we go. Congratulations.
Thank you, Steve, and thank you, Mark. So I want to add one thing to the program. The showcase yesterday had many wonderful entries. The judges had an extremely difficult task deciding on the various awards, and many of the decisions were very close. On reflection last night and this morning, we felt that one more outstanding entry award was merited. We are pleased to recognize Coco Dojo. Come on, guys.